Morning students. Today now we are discussing about sexual reproduction. The last class பார்த்தீங்க அப்படினா asexual reproduction in organism பார்த்தோம். ஓகே, அதுலயும் தனியா ஒரு ஹெட்டிங் மட்டும் ப்ரீ ஃபெர்டிலைசேஷன் மட்டும் தனியா பார்த்தோம். ஓகே, இப்போ வாட் இஸ் sexual reproduction என்ன சார்? இப்போ லாஸ்ட் வீடியோலயே பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா? Sexual reproduction can involved in higher organism, that is gamete formation is occur. Asexual la gamete formation is not occur. Okay, next the events of sexual reproduction. என்னென்ன events இருக்கு sexual reproduction ல? Okay, the first gametogenesis, gamete formation. ரெண்டு fertilization, then cleavage, then castrulation, placentation, organogenesis, finally parturition. Okay, then the fertilization can classified into three types based on the zygote formation. Okay, the first one is called free fertilization. Students, take your notes. Free fertilization, fertilization, post fertilization. But pre fertilization என்ன சார் மீனிங்? pre அப்படினாவே prior முன்னாடி, before fertilization. ரெண்டு fertilization during time. Then next post, after gamete formation அல்லது after fertilization. Okay, அப்ப pre fertilization means the all events of sexual reproduction prior to zygote formation or fusion of male and female gamete. Okay, then fertilization at the time of zygote formation. Next, post fertilization, all events of sexual reproduction after formation of zygote. The remaining irukkude cleavage, plastula, plastulation, castrulation, placentation, organogenesis, parturition, all including post fertilization. Okay, then post pre fertilization, the first gametogenesis. Okay, another one is called gamete transfer. What are the content involved in pre-fertilization? Appa pre-fertilization la first gametogenesis, second one is called gamete transfer. What is gametogenesis? Formation of gametes is called gametogenesis. Formation of gamete is called gametogenesis. Okay, the male gamete is called sperm, female gamete is called ovum or egg. Okay, அப்ப the formation of sperm is called spermatogenesis, formation of egg is called oogenesis or ovum is called oogenesis. Okay, the sperm otherwise called ambrozoites. Okay, egg otherwise called ovum. Are you understand? Okay, then gametes, types of gametes. Two type of gametes are present. One is called homogametes, another one is called heterogametes. Okay, one homogametes, another one is called heterogametes. But what is homogametes? The homogametes otherwise called isogametes. This is answer. Homo means same, iso means similar. Okay, appa two gametes are similar, same appearance. Two gametes are similar or same appearance is called homogametes. Okay, then heterogametes, appadi opposite. Two gametes are differ or dissimilar is called hetero. Hetero means differ. Do you understand? Hetero means differ. Appa different kind of gametes or dissimilar gamete is called heterogametic. Okay, understand? Okay, your side. Then next bisexual unisexual animals. இன்னொரு क्वेश्चन கேட்கலாம். bisexual animal unisexual animal. bi அப்படினு கேட்டாவே என்ன சார் அப்படினா இந்த இடத்துக்கு the two structure present in same animal. For example, bisexual otherwise called monoecious. Bisexual otherwise called monoecious or homothallic. Homo na same, thallic na thallus like appearance, homothallic. அப்ப thallus like appearance எப்படி same or similar? What are the example? Cucurbita and coconut. Okay, what are the example for homothallic? Cucurbita and coconut. Okay, what is bisexual monoecious? Both male and female reproductive structure present in same plant or same animal, so it is called monoecious animals or hermaphrodite. Both male and female organism present in the same animal is called hermaphrodite. Adhe same bisexual or monoecious, okay, or homothallic. Then another one is called unisexual. Sexes are separate, both male and female are separated. Appa unisexual otherwise called dioecious. Di means two, dioecious. Appa adhe same male and female structure present in different animal or different plants is called unisexual or dioecious. Okay, idhula unisexual otherwise called heterothallic. Hetero na different kind of thallus. Example, papaya and palm tree. Okay, then another one is called haploid plant body. Okay, what are the animals present in haploid plant body? Monera, fungi, algae, bryophyta containing haploid plant body. Adhe diploid plant body, sorry, kadasiya video theriyadhu correct eludhikko. Pteridophyta, gymnosperm, angiosperm. Okay, then the diploid organism, the special cell containing in myocytes. Okay, understand or not sir? Okay, இது எல்லாமே என்ன gametogenesis. Okay, இத தெரிஞ்சிக்க வேண்டியது gametogenesis, spermatogenesis, oogenesis, then homogametes, then another one is called வந்து பாத்தா isogametes, heterogametes, bisexual, unisexual, haploid plant body, diploid plant body, that's all. Okay, another one is called gamete transfer. Okay, but gamete transfer means transfer the gamete from male to female. Transfer the gamete from male to female. The male gametes are motile, female gametes are non-motile. Okay, motile means movement, non-motile means non-movement அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். Okay, out of few fungi, algae containing two gametes are motile. Few fungus and algae, both male and female gamete rendume enna sarna motile. Are you understand? Okay, then idhile is some seed plant la pathinga appadina pollen grains. Ipo the pollen grain act as male, ovule act as female. Pollen grain act as male, ovule act as female. Okay, the pollen grain produced in anther, then anther transferred to the stigma, understand? Okay, then next, some of the plants or some of the organism containing water act as medium for transfer the gametes. What are the plants? Algae, bryophyta, pteridophyta. Algae, bryophyta, pteridophyta, idhula water act as medium, it can transfer the gametes. Okay, idhula more number of sperm or male gamete can produce, but all the gamete not reach the female gametes. Most of the male gamete can produce in male organism, do not reach female organism. Okay, so 1,000 times more than male gamete can produce than female. Okay, then bisexual plant. Some bisexual plants பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா self fertilizing present. Okay, both male and female reproductive organ present closely linked or near the male and female. It can easily transfer the male gamete to female gamete. Understand a bisexual organism. Then pollination. What is pollination? Pollination means transfer the pollen grain from anther to stigma or one plant to another plant. Transfer the pollen grain from one plant to another plant is called pollination. Like cross pollination irukku, self pollination irukku. Okay, understand ah? Plants பார்க்கும்போது பார்க்கலாம். Okay, that's all. Upper gamete transfer. Okay, then another one is called fertilization at the time of zygote formation. The fertilizations can involved in 3 stages, syngamy or 3 steps. Another one is called conjugation. Third one is called automix. Okay, one automix, syngamy, conjugation. Syngamy, conjugation, automix. What is syngamy? When the fusion of male and female gamete, syngamy and the result is zygote. Do you understand? The fusion of male and female gamete is syngamy. That result is called zygote formation. That is a diploid zygote formation. Understand? Then conjugation. Transfer the one bacterial cell to another bacterial cells. It can transfer certain amount of DNA or nuclear material. Then separated. What are the example? Paramecium, Verticella, bacteria. Understand? Or prokaryotes அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். ஓகேப்பா, இது ஒரு சைடு. Then next types of syngamy or types of fertilization. Types of syngamy or types of fertilization. அப்ப என்னென்ன fertilizations இருக்கு? Okay, அப்ப என்னென்ன, what are the fertilization? What are the syngamy? The syngamy further classified into external fertilization, internal fertilization, autogamy, exogamy, hologamy, pedogamy, merogamy, anisogamy. So first, external fertilization. The fertilization or zygote formation occur outside the body is called external. What are the example? Algae. Okay, algae, fish, amphibian. Okay, algae, fish, amphibian example for external fertilization. But in this all organism, fertilization is occurring outside of the body. Then internal fertilization. The fertilization occur inside the body. Okay, example fungi. In higher organism, that is reptile, birds, mammals, etc. Fungi, reptile, birds, mammals, etc. Fungi, reptile, birds, mammals, etc. for internal fertilization. But in this fertilization occur inside the body. Okay, then autogamy. Auto now is self. Both male and female gamete produce the same plant or same animal. Male and female gamete produce same plant or same animal. Is called autogamy. Okay, what are the example? Paramecium. Paramecium example for autogamy. அப்படி இல்லைனா actinosporium. Actinosporium. To write the notes, actinosporium. Okay, then exogamy. அப்போ the male and female fusion from, okay, male and female fusion together எங்க சார் அப்படின்னு கேட்டா, that is different parents. Example human being. ஒரே லைன் தான். So the fusion of male and female gamete, fusion of male and female gamete together. Okay, what are the example? Higher animals, human being. Then next one is called hologamy. Okay, hologamy means another. The organism cannot produce the gametes. If the organism acts as gametes or behave the gametes, when the fusion of two organisms, so it is called hologamy. Example, trichonympha. Some organism do not produce the gamete, but themselves behave the gametes and the fusion of such individual. So the organism cannot produce gametes, sir, but the organism acts as gamete, the fusion of two individual. Example, trichonympha. Then pedogamy, sexual union of young individual. Pedogamy, sexual union of young individual. Sexual union of young individual is called pedogamy. Okay, then merogamy. Mero means the fusion of small sized and morphologically different gametes. Small sized morphologically different organism. Okay, sorry, morphologically, physiologically, okay, different gametes, that is a merogametes, is called merogamy. Then isogamy, morphologically, physiologically similar gamete, that is isogamy சொல்லுவோம். Okay, then finally, okay, அப்போ உனக்கு என்ன சார் கம்ப்ளீட் ஆயிருச்சு அப்படின்னு கேட்டால் ஃபெர்டிலைசேஷன் ஓவர். ஓகே, தென் போஸ்ட் ஃபெர்டிலைசேஷன். சார் இதில் தெரிஞ்சிக்க வேண்டியது இந்த ஹெட்டிங்கை பொறுத்தளவு ஃபெர்டிலைசேஷன், சிங்கமி, காஞ்சுகேஷன், ஆட்டோமிக்ஸ். வாட் ஆர் த டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் சிங்கமி? எக்ஸ்டர்னல், இன்டர்னல், ஆட்டோகாமி, எக்ஸோகாமி, கோலோகாமி, பீடோகாமி, மீரோகாமி, அனிசோகாமி. எக்ஸாம்பிள், தட்ஸ் ஆல். Definition, example, that's all. Okay, then another one is called post fertilization. Upper all sexual reproduction events after fertilization, or after zygote formation. What is zygote? Adhe same fusion of male and female gamete is called syngamy, so to form diploid zygote. Embryogenesis, formation of embryo from the zygote. Embryo na karu, genesis na formation. Appo formation of embryo is called embryogenesis. Appo development of individual from the egg, okay, is called embryogenesis. Okay, then but in this organism can classified into three types. Okay, one is oviparous, another one is called viviparous, ovoviviparous. Okay, oviparous, viviparous, another one is called ovoviviparous. adena oviparous ore name. Oviparous means egg laying animal is called oviparous. Egg laying animals are called oviparous. Egg is laid in the safety environment is called oviparous. There are two types, one is cleidaic and non-cleidaic. Cleidaic means in the presence of cell, non-cleidaic means absence of cell. That is a calcareous, non-calcareous. It can made up of calcium carbonate. Okay, oviparous, two types, cleidaic and non-cleidaic. Cleidaic means in a calcareous cell, in presence of cell, absence of cells. Okay, most of the egg containing cleidaic bird are example birds. Non-cleidaic amphibian, okay, etc. Then viviparous, giving birth to young ones. Giving birth to young one is called viviparous. Okay, but viviparous, presence of placenta. Placenta is a transfer of food from mother to fetus. Then another one is called ovoviviparous. The embryo develop inside the egg. Embryo develop inside the egg. முட்டைக்குள்ளதா remain mother's body. they are ready to catch. Okay, there is no placental connection. There is no placental connection with the mother and child. But the nourishment of food from enga sir appadina egg yolk. Nourishment of food enga sir na is yolk. Sir viviparous la placenta present. Placenta is a வந்து பாருங்க connecting link between fetus and mother. But all the food material, all the nutrient, all the waste material can transfer to the placenta. But ovoviviparous la, but it there is no placenta, but in this animal to take the food yolk sac. Okay, then some flowering plant. Some flowering plants zygote develop inside the ovule. Flowering plant la zygote develop inside the ovule. Okay, after fertilization and the sepal, petal, stamen of flower எல்லாமே என்ன சொன்னா follow. கடைசியா finally petal attached to the plant. Okay, so one more question. The zygote develop from embryo. Zygote develop in embryo. Zygote என்னவா develop ஆகுது embryo வா. Ovule develop seed. One more question. Ovule develop seed. Zygote develop embryo. Ovule develop seed. Ovary develop fruits. Ovary develop fruits. Okay. Zygote develop ovule. Ovule develop seed. Ovary develop fruits. Okay, the fruits to made up of thicker wall pericarp. Pericarp act as protective layer. Pericarp. Okay, pericarp act as protective layer. Then in the seed is dispersal. It can proving for new plant. Are you understand? Then the next getting parthenogenesis. The reproduction can classified into 3 types. Not only asexual and sexual. Another one is called parthenogenesis. Okay, but what is parthenogenesis? Development of egg into complete individual without fertilization. Development of egg into complete individual without fertilization is called parthenogenesis. Partheno na virgin, genesis na produce. But the parthenogenesis first discovered by Charles Ponnet. Parthenogenesis, Charles Ponnet. Okay, the parthenogenesis was first discovered by Charles Ponnet 1745. One more question. Okay, then the parthenogenesis can classified into 2 types. One is called natural parthenogenesis, another one is called artificial parthenogenesis. The parthenogenesis can classified into 2 types. One is called natural parthenogenesis, another one is called artificial parthenogenesis. Okay pa, இப்ப natural parthenogenesis na enna? The natural parthenogenesis in occurring naturally, there are 2 types. One is complete parthenogenesis, another one is called incomplete parthenogenesis. One complete, another incomplete. Okay, but what is complete parthenogenesis? அதாவது only form of reproduction certain animal, no biparental sexual production. There is no male organism. There is no male organism. That is called complete parthenogenesis. Up incomplete, some animals both sexual reproduction and parthenogenesis. Sir, only form of reproduction certain animal, there is no biparental sexual reproduction. This is called complete part. Incomplete na rendume both sexual and parthenogenesis. இப்போ எக்ஸாம்பிள் பாத்தீங்க அப்படினா honey bees, rotifer, lizard, birds turkey னு ஒன்னு வான்கோழி. Rotifer, honeybees, lizard, turkey, but all the animals example for parthenogenesis, but in these all animals okay, the male can develop into without fertilization, the female can produce fertilized egg. Okay, the male can produce without fertilization. Okay, then the the fertilized egg can developing for honeybees, female and queen. Unfertilized egg developed into queen. Sorry, unfertilized egg developed into male or drone. அப்ப fertilized இருக்கு, unfertilized இருக்கு. Fertilized னா ஒர்க்கரும் குயினும், unfertilized னா மேல். So the two process can involved in reproduction in honeybee, rotifer, lizard, turkey. Oh, so it is called an incomplete parthenogenesis. Okay, then artificial pedogenesis. Okay, artificial parthenogenesis na the unfertilized egg induced developed into complete individual or physical or chemical stimulate. Sir, inga stimulate pandradhu. The unfertilized egg induced means stimulate, develop into complete individual with the stimulation of physical stimulation, chemical stimulation. Okay, then another stimulation. What are the example? Annelids and sea urchin. Annelida and sea urchin. Okay, then pedogenesis. The larva produce new generation. The larva produce new generation of larva is called pedogenesis or pedogenetic parthenogenetics. Example, radial larva of liver flow. Understand? Here we go. Radial larva of liver flow. There are 5 stages: radius, arcaria, metacercaria. Okay, the radial larva is example for pedogenesis. Okay, நீ பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா ப்ரீ ஃபெர்டிலைசேஷன், ஃபெர்டிலைசேஷன், போஸ்ட் ஃபெர்டிலைசேஷன், அது சைக்கோட்னா என்ன, எம்ப்ரியோஜெனிசிஸ்னா என்ன, ஓவிபேரஸ், விவிபேரஸ், ஓவோவிவிபேரஸ், சைக்கோட் என்னவா டெவலப் ஆகுது, பிளான்ட்ஸ்ல ஓவியூல் என்னவா டெவலப் ஆகுது, ஓவரி என்னவா டெவலப் ஆகுது. அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டா? அதுல பார்த்னோஜெனிசிஸ்னா என்ன, அது நேச்சுரல் இருக்கு, ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இருக்கு, பீடோஜெனிசிஸ் இருக்கு. நேச்சுரல்ல கம்ப்ளீட் இருக்கு, இன்கம்ப்ளீட் இருக்கு. ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் பீடோஜெனிசிஸ்னா என்ன, இது யார் டிஸ்கவர் பண்ணா அப்படிங்கிறத பார்த்துக்கோ. சரி, இது வந்து பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா முடிஞ்ச அளவு என்ன பண்ணுற ரீட் பண்ணிக்கோ. ஓகேவா? நெக்ஸ்ட்டு இந்த சாப்டருக்கான கொஸ்டின் ஆன்சர் ஓகே டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணுறேன். ஓகேவா சார்? ஓகேவா, தேங்க்யூ.